Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is going to be a Whoop or Womp on the new Maybelline Lip Gloss palette. I just finished doing a review on the new Gilded Gold and Up in Smoke Maybelline palettes, so if you're interested, I'm going to link them down below. I'm currently wearing the gold palette, and you'll just have to see that video. I do half and half on each side, so you can see how the products work on each palette. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing this palette right here. I'm going to do lip swatches as well. Just letting you know how I feel, if it's pigmented and all that good stuff. I picked this up for $11.99 and it is also at CVS. They were very limited, it's only 3 slots on top. So this is the palette right here, and when I did get it shipped, I did see like a little black thing right here and another little hair thing right there, so I don't know what kind of homies those are. But hey, I guess they're just trying to kick it. So right when you open up the palette, there's no mirror. Boo. So there's a lip brush, and this is what it looks like, and then there are 8 different shades right here. I thought this was pretty cool just because Maybelline has never come out with a lip palette, and you don't really see this out too much. I know that there are some high-end brands that have tons of these out, so it's really nice to see a drugstore brand come out with these. When you go in your purse and your makeup bag, comment down below if you carry a ton of lip options. Like by the end of the week, I'll end up just cleaning out my purse, cleaning out my makeup bag or whatever, and I legit have like about 10 lip colors, sometimes more. I'm not even gonna lie to kick it. I have that many lip colors in my bag. So I thought this is a pretty good alternative just because you can say, oh, it's all in one. We always like to switch our lip colors, and then plus you can always customize things. So trying to get those, I don't know what these things are. What are you? What is this? I'm not going to use this brush. I'm basically just going to use my fingers and swatch them just to see how they are. So here's the first swatch, and as you can see, this one is pretty sheer already. I thought it was going to be probably like the most pigmented one. Okay, maybe not. Go on to this red shade. What are the names? Okay, so there are no names on these lip glosses because I was like, wait, are there any shade names? So it basically just says 8 irresistible gloss shades ranging from nude to wine. I guess we can say this one is nude and this one is wine. Oh well, it's not like we really care about these names anyhow, right? And again, I know tons of people who know every single lipstick like name from MAC. See the tube, you're like, oh, kind of sexy. Angel, Cream Cup, Sin, Diva, Stone, but it's okay. We don't need to know these. So I'm gonna start from lightest to darkest. So now I'm gonna use the lip brush. So I'm gonna take the lightest one. So I'm gonna make sure I get all up in there because sometimes when you get like the first layer, you know, when you first get a lipstick, you kind of have to work with it. And once you finally take off that first layer, it starts getting more pigmented. Maybe it's the same with these ones. Yeah, see? Is there a taste? A smell? Let's smell. I don't smell anything. Oh, it kind of has something like funky, but that's because I really like tasted it. Boo. Okay, so here's the first swatch of light baby pink, and initially it feels very comfortable on the lips. Not too sticky. And very lightweight. I like it. The next shade is going to be this more pinky mauve. And I decided just to clean off the lip brush just to use it. Here's the next shade. I really like these first two. I'm very impressed by this. I didn't think I was gonna like this because when I saw it, the packaging, I don't know, looked really cute, looks appealing, but then they've never come out with a lip palette, and then you think, oh, is it going to be kind of one of those little cheap kind of sheer palettes? The next I'm gonna do is this pink right here. I can see how this can be messy though with your fingers, and it's basically like the perfect pink. The next one will be this brighter pink that's more on the fuchsia side. Bam. I like this brush too just because it's like the perfect size. It's not too small. We're gonna have to do like 100 strokes for one section of a lip. So now this is what the hot pink looks like. Now I'm going to take this coral shade right here. It looks like a coral. Yeah, it looks like a pinky orange coral. Ooh. So far, this is a whoop in my books. So now this next one is a coral as well. So this is definitely a hot pink coral. So now here's the coral that's more like on the pink side. Next is a red, and this one looks kind of equivalent to Besso from Stila, which all of you know I love that red. And if you didn't know, that's the red I love. I can see like my lips peeking through. It's more of like a sheer red. I will say it's not as pigmented as the other ones. It's really surprising to me. This is probably a red that's more wearable for people who don't like to wear red. It still looks nice. It is like more of a sheer red. It's a wine color because this is a palette from nude to wine. So this is wine. So now let's take this one and let's try to get like in there because when I first tried to do that finger swatch, it just didn't seem promising. So let's see. Again, another sheer one. Not my favorite, but then again, this is someone who doesn't like to wear dark shades. So I went with the second color just because I really like it. Honestly, I really loved all of the colors except the last two. They were just kind of like, eh. I think this is awesome because you're going to get a ton of lip combinations that you can do with this. You can always mix and match these ones to just completely make lip cocktails galore. You can always wear a stain and then you can place this on top if you want a little bit more gloss and just to kind of change the color. People might say it's bulky. This fits in like a lot of like little standard makeup bags, but I don't know. I don't think it's too bulky for me. It's okay in my books. $11.99, you can't beat that. Basically 12 bucks for 8 different shades. So now let's see how much is in each one. Let's just kind of just hit that with the lip brush. And you can see right there, there's not like a ton of product for each one, but I definitely can see you getting a ton of use out of this palette as a whole. So I'm going to say this is a whoop. So that is it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out my videos down below on how I enjoy these palettes and if I like them or not. But don't forget to subscribe because it is free 99. And also I will link all my social medias down below. I love you guys so much and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.